What made you pull out a gun while she was walking and say, "Ba ba ba da"? What's up, y'all? This is my night for the party. How y'all doing? So, I'm really just sitting here downtown Brooklyn, waiting for the stores to open, and I decided to shoot this little random ass video. I don't know if it's going to see the light of day. Just to do a rundown on like what's going on in pop culture right now. I don't know if you guys can hear me because I don't have my bum ass headphones, but it is what it is. So, can we talk about Megan and Tory real quick? Come here, Tory. Come here. Let me talk to you real quick. What the fuck happened, bro? Like, you was really flourishing. During quarantine. You released your little mixtape, your little chick tape, which was fire, with all like the little 90s stars. That was prior to quarantine, I guess. But it was still, rocking during quarantine. You was doing quarantine radio with the lives on Instagram, and it was hitting. What the fuck happened, bro? Like, I'm confused. Like, why did you have to shoot the stallion? Like, and it's not funny because I just want to know what was going through his mind that night. Like, what made you pull out a gun while she was walking and say, "Ba ba ba da"? Like, what made you do that? And now, granted, I really feel bad for Megan, and not trying to make her the victim because, we don't know the full story, but I feel bad for her because, society is so harsh when it comes to, like, especially African-American females. Society is very harsh. They're not allowed to live in their truth. They're not allowed to tell their truth. So it's like, kind of like, you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. If you don't talk about it, it didn't happen. If you talk about it, it still didn't happen because nobody wants to believe you. And I truly feel bad for her. And I just feel like, with Tory, do I feel like he can recover from this situation? Yeah, I think he would have to give us a public apology to Megan. He would have to check himself into anger management. And he would just have to tell his side of the story. Honestly, y'all little short niggas, 5'7", 5'8", and below, y'all have this complex, like this angry man complex, and I'm just confused. Like, don't be mad at nobody but God because he didn't make you so, or be mad at your parents because their genetics just wasn't hitting like that. But yeah, because don't be mad at my Lord and Savior because he be giving y'all other things, like other talents and stuff like that. So height is not all of it. But I really feel bad for Megan. I feel like she's getting such a bad rap on it. Like, I feel like, the media is tearing her down and calling her a snitch and comparing her to 6ix9ine. And honestly, like, when it first happened, she was silent. She wasn't really saying nothing. But they brought this narrative like, oh, your girl's lying. She didn't get hurt. And I think that was, like, really corny. And then Megan, I could have zipped out the pictures, though. I almost threw up in my fucking mouth when I saw her foot. But, I think that was fucked up. Like, honestly, that was fucked up. Like, it was fucked up. And I feel like what she's going through right now is corny. And that's just I guess that's what you get when you sign a deal. Or that's what you get when you decide to, be a celebrity. Like, with that. The next subject I want to talk about is Trey song. Now, do I believe what the girls are saying? Honestly, it's like a 50-50. First and foremost, I love Trey. That's one of my favorite R&B artists. I love all his songs. I have all his albums. I never was supposed to give him a song because I'm not supposed to pay for him to be singing, and gyrating in my face. I'm not into that. But I love his music. I think the boy can sing. He's very talented. I've been following him for a long time. Like, I love Trey songs. I love his music. Do I believe what the girls are saying? Honestly, it's like 50-50 because there have been stories in the past about Trey songs. Like, honestly, they have. I remember reading an article about, I don't know where it was. I just remember this article. This girl was talking about, or it was on a website or something like that. This girl was talking about how she was giving him head, and he was like face fucking her, and she gagging threw up on his pigeon, and he made her clean it up. He made her clean it up and continue to suck it. And I was like, wow. But then also, Keke Palmer talked about how he intimidated her to have, like he was trying to intimidate her to have sex. Now, allegedly, everything that's been saying is allegedly. Like I said, do I believe it? Half and half. Like, because these bitches be lying, like, honestly. Especially these fucking video thoughts. But honestly, that's his fault. I feel that as black men, you guys make yourself a target when y'all start thinking that y'all untouchable. Like, you're already a target because you're African American, you're black. Like, society, you're not built to win in this society. But you guys make yourself a target when you feel like you have a little money and that you're untouchable. So, honestly, like, I have no pity for him. Like, he made himself a target when fucking with these girls. He felt like he had money. He could get away with a lot of shit. And that's not the fact. That's not true. Like, that shit is corny. Like, you're not going to get away with it. And honestly, like, this is what I get for filming downtown. Like, I'm not even looking in the camera. So, I don't know if this video will see the light of day, but that's what he did. Like, I don't feel bad for him. Like, do I feel like this is going to break him? No. I'm not canceling Trey songs. Honestly, the females that were talking that were allegedly in the situation, they were laughing at it. They were not serious. They did not think that, he was giving rape culture. He wasn't doing anything like that. They were laughing. And I felt like I couldn't even take them serious. Like, and, as females, they are corny because if something like that seriously happens to you and you're making a joke out of it to get clout, bitch, are you serious? Like, I would never have respect for you for that, because when things happen like that to other females and it's serious, people don't take them serious because of bitches like you. So I don't, I feel like Trey Songz gonna be able to come back from this, like I do. And I like his new song. Is it Changes or something like that? I heard a little bit of it, and I like what it's giving. Like, I gotta listen to it again. But I feel like he's gonna be able to bounce back from this. Like, I'm not even lying. I really feel like he's gonna be able to bounce back. Now Master P, CMurder, and Monica. Baby, Monica told us, you should've known that I would stay by your side. And she is doing that. And honestly, I think that's her love of her life, and that's always gonna be the love of her life. So I'm here for it. Now, Master P, I was watching something on Twitter this morning by Master P. He gave a little speech about CMurder and his like mentality. So it's like a lot of niggas in jail have that mentality. They be mad at the world, mad at everybody but themselves for putting themselves in that situation. And I understand what he said about that. But CMurder been in jail for years. And if Kim Kardashian could use her clout and whatever she could to get him out, let her do it as well. Get my brother out as well. But, I just feel like I don't like to see family beef, especially, family that's in wealth. So I hope that they could get that all together, because nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to see that. And I hope, like, I'm going to keep it short on them, because their stuff is a little too for me to talk about. Like, I hope they can get that all together, and Monica and CMurder, because when he gets out, they could be back together, have a couple kids, because I don't think Monica has ever found love or been in love like she was with CMurder. I feel like Rocco was a placeholder. Shannon was just occupy her time, and CMurder was her love of her life. So honestly, I hope she gets back with her man. And I'm gonna wrap up the video like that. This was just my little random ass video. Like I said, I don't know if this video is gonna see the light of day, and if it does, y'all better not fucking talk about me, because I look raggedy as fuck. Like, I really just worked out. Worked out, like, freshened up. It took my ass right to motherfucking downtown just to find out the stores is not opening up till 11 o'clock. And it's currently 10:32. Like, I'm depressed. So I'm just down here in back of Limpy's, recording. So I want y'all to follow me on all social media platforms at Life of the Party. All the information is linked below. If y'all like this video, let me know what y'all think about what's going on with Megan and Tory and Trey and these hoes. Like, let me know what y'all think. And, prayers up to CMurder and everything like that. But let me know in the comments below what y'all think, because honestly, this is too much for my liking. This tea This tea is giving me, it's giving me green tea with a little mint from Starbucks with maybe one Splenda. It was sweet, it was good, but I'm kind of over all the situations. I want y'all to leave Megan alone, honestly. I want Tory to say his side of the story. And I want Trey to stop fucking with these white bitches. Like, honestly, fuck with y'all black queens. You know, his last girlfriend with the short hair was fucking gorgeous, okay? I like her. I like her. And that's it. Peace.